Hey guys, so today I got a little bit of different video and another game. It's Island of Nyne, which I have a post about before. It's a first person BR shooter, right? So pretty similar to PUBG, but it's first person, which takes away a lot of camping and a lot of like just hiding behind trees and getting insane advantage just by standing behind objects and abusing third person. And it's way more fast paced. You can see I drop down here and instantly get weapons. I get a helmet, I get heals. It's a SMG though, so it's not the rarest. SMGs, shotgun and pistols are pretty easy to find, but there is assault rifles as well, and they are a bit harder to get, but they're still pretty easy to get. And then you have sniper, which is even more rarer, but still not too hard to find. And similarities with the item, you still have 8 zoom, you have a silencer there which I picked up, you have laser sights. If you compare it to PUBG, like the silencer in Iron will not only benefit you, you will actually lose damage with it, right? So it's kinda a choice. If you wanna go sneaky and play a bit defensively, having a silencer is good, but if you gonna go and have a lot of fights, having the unsilence can be better since you will do more damage. And I picked up a shield. Same thing there, it have its pros and its cons. Obviously having a shield is 99% of the time the best, but sometimes it could be good to drop it. So the shield basically just absorbs 100% more damage as well. Just kind of like an armor, I would say. Like if you get shot, it will not take the shield first and then go on your HP, it will take both. I played this is probably the third weekend I played Iron, and I think it's a really fun BR game for you guys that like fast paced and don't like the camping. Just a bit similar to H1, right? It's more about the kills and the combat. Like when I saw this game the first time, I was pretty drawn off like with the graphics and the futuristic elements, right? But when I got in and tried it, like I thought like, yeah, let's try this game and see how it is though. And I was pretty surprised how good the combat and the mechanics and circles and all that actually works. That's another thing in the game, right? The circles in this game are way better, I would say, than any other BR game. Can't exactly remember H1C1 now, but compared to PUBG, I'm gonna do a lot of gonna talk a lot about PUBG in this game, the difference, because I feel like this game does a lot of good stuff that I enjoy more compared to how PUBG did it. For example, one part of that is the circles. In PUBG you can get super RNG. In fact, there's so much RNG in PUBG, it's just crazy, right? And one of those things are the circles. In this game you can always survive. Even though you super unlucky with the circle, you can run. Most of the time you can outrun it, and if not, you're not gonna take super much damage in the circle. So yeah, talking about PUBG as well, that's something I start playing a bit now again, and it's actually pretty fun. It's just, I still like Division, but I feel a bit burned out with the Division, so playing other games now when there's not too much to do except the PTS, it's nice. Because if I would only play Division, I would get burned out, which happened like a few months ago, where I had like a one month break. So I feel like, yeah, instead of just going ham every day on Division and just playing that all the time, just having other games to play as well, I think is really good, so I don't get burned out. And second of all, just building a channel with only one game, it's super risky when you do it full time. So having other games that I enjoy a lot to play, it's really nice to have. And I mean, talking about other games, a lot of people have asked me about Destiny, for example, so Destiny 2. And I will definitely try it out. I'm not sure if I will get it on PS4 or if I will only get it on PC. The thing is, the PC release is gonna be almost 2 months later. So if I would get it on PC, I'm gonna be super behind and I'm gonna miss a lot of content I could do as a YouTuber, right? So I was thinking maybe I should get a XSIM for my PS4, right? Because I'm not gonna play with a controller. I played PC games or shooters in general on PC, keyboard and mouse, like for 10 years or probably even more. 15 maybe. And going back to controller to shooters, like it's just for me playing with a controller and mouse, like I'm always gonna choose the mouse, right? So maybe I get XM, maybe I don't, maybe I play with controller, maybe I don't even get it on PS4, right? But we will see what I do. But other games than Destiny that I'm looking forward to is obviously Island of Nyne, which you can see on the screen now. Then we have even the new Call of Duty. Like the last Call of Duty I haven't been a big fan of, but it's going back to World War II. I heard that there's getting dedicated servers. Like first time I saw Call of Duty I was thinking, yeah, I probably play the single player. Usually I don't like to play like campaign, right? But World War II is always interesting to play. So yeah, after seeing the multiplayer, I think I will give that game a chance for sure. Then we have another World War II game which is called Battalion. It's a Kickstarter game which I'm currently playing in closed alpha. It's still NDA though, so I can't stream or make videos about it. Yeah, so Battalion. It's a World War II game. It's super similar. It's kinda inspired from Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 4, so it's very similar to those games. And Call of Duty 4 is definitely my favorite Call of Duty game of all time. And Call 2 is another good game as well. I really hope a lot of people will see Battalion, because I feel like I'm pretty sure Battalion is not gonna explode, because most people will play new Call of Duty instead. And it's way easier and more casual and more casual friendly. Battalion is gonna be more like, yeah, back at COD 4, like more skill based and all that. So that's another game we're looking forward to. Then we obviously have Anthem as well coming next year. That's definitely something I'm gonna look into. Most likely play as well. Then again, we only saw trailers, so it could be a big difference when it actually gets released, but it looks really good. Oh, I actually saw him to the right there. But I didn't when I played. I saw him to the right there. He's to my left. And there was another game. So I said Call of Duty, Destiny, Battalion, Island of Nyne. And there was some other game which I can't remember now. We had Anthem as well. There was some other game, but I can't really remember. I think I missed a game that I'm really hyped for. Still in the game. But that's like the future of the channel. I mean, I will still cover Division. Do I have a 1.7? Sadly, it doesn't seem to have a lot for PvP. It's still gonna be the same shit show. I would really love to see them I would really love them to try some changes for hipfire, or like even if they don't want to nerf the hipfire, something that I would see as a pretty easy solution to make ADS better. Just up the headshot damage to 200%, like back how it used to be when we used to have 200 to 300% headshot damage. If you would have 200 to 300% headshot damage, then hipfiring would not be that strong anymore, because if you would ADS somebody and just hit headshots, he would get wrecked. But seeing how the devs look at the games, they actually buffed body shot by 12%, so they are going the other direction, which is really, really bad. And some other stuff I was looking forward to in 1.7 was to get better servers, but it seems to be the same shit as well. Pretty late here, I just troubleshoot my voice meter, like shadow play, like how I record, and my streaming settings got all fucked up because I updated my Windows, and so I was sitting here for 6 hours and just trying to fix that. Finally fixed it. So yeah, but it's annoying to have to spend 6 hours on that, which I could have spent just doing editing or just streaming. But basically I wanted to do some editing because I have so much footage, especially when it comes to Division. But now even I will have some Island of Nyne videos coming. I have quite some footage from PUBG as well. It's gonna be a few videos. Still trying to improve on that though. Even though my playstyle doesn't really suit PUBG, I'm gonna try to make it work anyway. Like I don't enjoy camping too much. So yeah, hopefully if I improve on that, I could play a bit more aggressive. But yeah, this was quite a different video. It was unscripted, which I felt like I should probably have some lead words to talk about when I talk about stuff. I don't know, for some reason when I stream I think for some reason if I would stream and do this, it would be so much easier. But just sitting here watching this gameplay and talking, it feels a bit weird. I guess it's because the first time, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Got him!
Plasma field paused. Next safe zone indicated. Warning. Plasma field is now advancing. Avoid hazardous zone at all costs.
Let's go!
How many kills?
Oh, 8 kills. Fuck, it felt like war. It was pretty good. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I do daily Division videos, all from gameplay to guides, highlights, build videos. And if that's not enough, you can find me streaming daily on twitch.tv/widdz. Have a nice day.